Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. So we're starting once again. I imagine YouTube's probably not telling me anything here, but it does seem to be updating the viewer count this time, which is nice. At least I know who's watching, so that's always a good thing. So we've got a few people in the chat here. We've got the Super Cetar. Yes, comfy access vibes. How you doing there, Alex? Good to have you, my friend. I wish I was better at this game. Oh no, I've never been to the USSR. Oh yeah, well I've never even been in France. Well, I'll take that one. That does make me feel a little bit better, actually. Hey, 90. Hello there, Necro Onion. Good to have you guys. So we're going to carry on. I don't know for particularly how long, but we'll go a little bit further. We puppeted Sweden last night, which was... yes, Sweden had it coming. Yeah, that was kind of fun. Probably going to be an entirely banned thing, really. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to make much of a difference, but we'll see how things go. Good to have you there, Zupa. Zupa? Super Zupa. Yeah. Well, I need to organise, actually, for the invasion of France. That's an absolute necessary thing to do. Now, I do have significantly less forces than I normally would do when I would be playing. But that's not too bad. We are building up very quickly. We could wait for the weather to turn, and it probably would be a wiser idea. I think I'll have forces positioned to take over Norway. I don't think we'll need tremendous amounts of men, really. I probably do want to have a division on each province in Sweden to make sure that Sweden doesn't get accidentally conquered by the dreaded Norwegians. Good to have you, Alex. I hope you're doing well there, my friend. I've had a pretty decent day. Been kind of boring. I spent on a few Japanese 15mm earlier on, actually. And then I went and made a katsu curry, which was really nice. First time making one of those. Really, really enjoyed it. Okay, so we'll take a look where we left off last night, then. I'm going to keep these forces over here separate so I can move them out pretty soon. Separate you off, in fact. Right, there we go. The French don't seem to be attacking right now. Doesn't mean that they won't, but they're not doing it right now, so I'm going to have some forces potentially drawn off. Only a single division from each, so it's not tremendous amounts. Okay. Move these forces. I'm going to obviously have a concentration here. I remember the last time I played this, I had, I think I might have had like an army, like an entire 12-stack army on each one of these provinces. We're not too far away from being able to do things like that, to be fair. I probably do want to have a reserve available. There we go. We do have armor available, which is obviously a good thing there. I might go through and actually take a look at the leaders as well. That's always a good thing. Okay. So we're still reinforcing at this moment in time, so we should be able to finish it off pretty soonish. Our air defenses seem to be doing well enough. Right, have them based out this way. Right, okay. Yep, they're doing alright. So I do have the Panzer Divisions over here, but I do need to get moving out. Let's have these divisions moved out then to actually cover the border. That would be helpful. Yeah, the Mountaineering forces moving to the north. These forces over here I can have ready to take Oslo, essentially. Now, armor could be useful to retain here, but I don't think it's particularly useful for us. Yes, they're moving north. So we're going to have the border covered there in Sweden, which is quite nice. It does make me wonder how we're going to manage here. I mean, what does Sweden even have left if they have anything left? Yes, they have nothing. It has essentially turned them into nothing there. But we'll see what we can do. Now, let's see. Can I give them technologies? I can't negotiate as of yet. Okay. So the weather's not great right now. I do need to deal with descent, but I can deal with descent later, actually. It's not a tremendously big problem right now. Okay. So how are you guys doing then? What have you guys been doing today? I'm quite happy about the industry, actually. A larger industrial base does actually help you with the total... well, sorry, with the transport capacity as well, which is a good thing. Right. Let's see. Okay. So this is where you're going to have Hitler killed, which I've never actually properly tried. I don't know really how much impact it will have on the game. But yeah. A little bit more dissent is less than great. We'll start to reduce dissent shortly, really. Okay. Can I negotiate with them yet? Waiting for the 11th. Being bombed over here, that's not too bad. I can manage that. And there's actually AA over here. I mean, there's level 10 AA. Obviously, that will become more dangerous as the war goes on, as technology increases. Not able to bring them to alliance as of yet. What's our relations? It's now 200. It's not too far from bringing them in. I do have these forces over here. What I'm going to do then is, let's see. Partisan map mode. I'm going to have one of them deployed over here. Yes, I can use the forces over here then, just to sort of try and keep Poland in order. Okay. Our brave men, yep. I can't remember if it's like green is the one that we actually shoot and red's the losses sustained. I forget how it works. This is Darkest Hour. It's a modification of Hearthfind 2. And Total Realism Project is a modification of a modification. Really good. Probably one of my favourite mods out there for any sort of like Hearthfind game. But yes, this is like the old boy. The old guard. Alright, there we go. Go pick up these forces. I should organise actual submarine arm. I didn't because I was being essentially lazy. It got very late last night, actually. I was kind of surprised how much we played. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to grab these submarines over here, then. Coastal submarines will keep together. Those are coastal as well. Submarine there. Submarine. Coastal. Okay, so they can operate as a group together. I guess superior tactician then. Okay, so I'm going to base them there. I'm going to get things ready to move out. And to start sinking the UK's convoys. That'd be nice. That's coastal, actually. Right, there we go. Damn it. Let's get that last submarine out there. Right, there we go. Can I not merge them? Oh, is it because they're actually moving? That's why. Right, there we go. So I'll rebase you over here to Wilhelmshaven, which is a size 7 naval base. Bremen's 4. Hamburg's a 5. Kiel is a size 10, so might as well have them based in Kiel, in all honesty. Yeah, retain them in Kiel. Hey, Baron, good to have you, my friend. Right, you remain here. Over here we do have service forces. Of course, we don't have control of Denmark yet, so the straits are still open to Allied shipping right now, to Allied naval activity. So I've got to be mindful, but it's not too bad right now. Let's see, is there any subs in here? No, just have the transports. Okay. Get that moving then. Alright, what do I have here then? These are fighter wings. So multi-rolls, I believe. Right. Put you in there. You're close air support, it seems. Yeah, those need to be upgraded. They'll be upgraded in the future. Do have another long-range fighter over here, actually. Have that base there. It's useful to have them in here because they actually do act as pretty good escort for them. Did Hungary demand Slovakia? No. Slovakia is our puppet, which is quite good. We also have Sweden as a puppet, which is kind of... it was something I don't know, I just kind of fancied trying it. Who knows? Right. Blueprints, give them a sword gun, I guess. Seems they have pretty good tech, then if that's all we can give them. Right, okay, they're in position, so we'll have them loaded up. Send them back out. Okay, so rebase there at Kiel. Oh, they did attack us out here, but we apparently managed. Oh. Oh, it looks like they had a division here, and we just sank that. Yeah, we just sank the transport there. That was really nice. How you doing there, Brain? I took a quick look last night. I have not had a look actually since. It does look rather interesting. I do like how the Finns are the Space Marines and Successor chapters. That one did amuse me quite greatly. I could put more divisions there. What I'm going to do then is actually place some divisions over here then in Danzig. The icons over here represent places where we can be invaded, so I have one in Rostock. And I guess Königsberg. It's somewhat unnecessary, but at least if it keeps the peace, then that's alright. Right, okay. Play Arsenal Democracy Core mod. I've not heard of that one actually, I have to look at that one. Okay, I could actually create SS divisions. How much do they cost me? So that's energy and metal and rares. Yes, I'm going to do that. We're getting them for free. They're not terribly expensive, and I do have that available. Which is good, because that's another free there, which is really excellent. So that's three really good forces we can actually make use of. I will want some armor out this way as well to make gains, really. So let's see. I do need to give them attachments too. But they'll manage for now. Okay. Sometime before more panzer divisions, but we'll have additional infantry divisions shortly. Being bombed over there. Yes, this does need to be really organised. What do we have here? Mountain. I'm going to see if I can withdraw some of these forces here to see how that goes. These locations probably not, but over here, which is mountain, they might take the bait. If it might be able to actually cause some problems for the French forces there. And we'll see. I'd like to have additional forces made available. Okay, so Soviet Union has declared war on Finland. Thank God. I almost thought that was on us then for a second. Thankfully not. Yes, just Finland there. Okay, so we do have plenty of cash. I do need to actually go ahead and take a look at this. Because we can buy from the Soviets now, and I should continue to do so. Seems like it's one of these they don't want to sell. Right, they don't want to sell right now, it seems, but we'll find a way. Right. It might have been like the rares. Oil's obviously very good. I think I need more. I just need more of everything, really, so we'll go for more rares. Oh, wow, how are you doing that, Tom? Thank you very much, man. Goal. I like that. Oh, thanks so very much, man. I need to get you on the Discord, don't I? I need to get you, like, proper, like, Patreon sorts of, like, I don't know, I wish I could do things to, like, make you stand out a bit more. And my god, how long have you been supporting me? A long time. Man. Some great years, eh? Hope you're doing well there, Tom. Right, let's start putting some supplies in here as well. Supplies are cheap. I do want more of those rares. We'll take a look at the economic status of Japan shortly therefore after as well, so I do want to make sure we keep supporting them. Yeah, the Soviets have so many rares here, I really do want those. Is that all they've got? Okay, that's all they've got. More oil would be nice. Okay, it seems there's a point at which they just do not want to give us any more oil. Yeah, so it's about 17 we can get out there. So I can reduce this. Right, we'll go with that then. Okay, so we've agreed that. I can take a look elsewhere then, so let's see, Yugoslavia, what do you have? We just want to try and get as much in the way of rares as we can. They don't really have much there. The Italians, I don't really want to take away from them. I need the Hungarians in here, let's see. Can't bring them to the alliance as of yet, so I'll keep influencing them. Okay. I do wonder if you can bring Switzerland in. That would be rather amusing. That would be rather amusing. How are the Nationalists doing? So the Nationalists have the North, the Republicans have the South, but the Nationalists have Madrid. Looks like they... Oh, yes, the Republicans have Barcelona, though. Doing well. I just haven't been able to get into all the Pacific. Well, that's it. You'll be able to get into it one day. I'd be glad to help you out, definitely. I'm looking forward to one of these two, though. That's going to be really fun. Hoping that's going to be great. Very much looking forward to it. Change of schedule. Yes, indeed it is. I'm quite elusive like that, eh? Okay, we get a few more Panzer Divisions. Probably want a few more here. Actually, I do have some Slovakian mechanized over here, which is handy. They're pretty good, actually. I can actually use them to help me take the Netherlands. Yeah. Have them in Cologne, then they can march up here. You really want to be able to attack from multiple different locations. The issue is I don't think you can actually support from Cologne, which is unfortunate. I'll have them there, then. Old World in Early Access. I've heard about it, actually. It looks like a Civilizations, but a more... like a more realistic approach, supposedly. It looks interesting. It's something I'll have to take a look at in the near future, in fact. Ooh, okay, we're getting lots of reports on about the AA. So it looks like the AA is doing well enough. Gonna turn that off for the time being, otherwise it'll just fog things up. Right, still waiting for some additional divisions. Yeah, they don't seem to be attacking over here. I'm gonna have that division, well, that corps move there then. So we have 1940s tank now. So I could go for the next level of tank, the actual next level of division. It might be worthwhile, because we're in November now. Let's take a look. I just love that dancing guy. That's amazing. Mechanized 40 might be worthwhile to go for, in fact. Yeah, let's see. 39, 39. 41, 39. That's improved industrial and resource production efficiency. Supply production efficiency is good. Let's see. Infrastructure, supply production is amazing. Like, the efficiency is really good. Yeah, so they both did the same. So I'm going to go for... Well, to be honest, what I'm going to do is actually get the units, and then I can start to build the units sooner rather than later. Okay. You can always check where you can and can't support from. Oh, right. Did you just click on it, essentially? That'd be good to know. Right, that's 41. What do you guys reckon then? Do we go for the division? I mean, it does allow us to build a superior tank. But I don't think it's really... Quality is good, but I think quantity is something that we probably need more than anything. I think I'm going to research the mechanized, and then at least I can actually have the latest mechanized building. I'm going to start building mechanized after the fall of France. Assuming I can actually defeat France. I'm hoping I can. I think we've still got the means to be able to defeat them. Yeah, we're still building more divisions as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, they keep hitting Berlin, but we do have the means to actually oppose them, which is good. Radar comes in super, super handy. Right, so refuse transit of aid to Finland. With so many protests against the Soviet attack on Finland, we have taken a stand on the issue of aid sent to Finland. We agreed with the Soviets not to interfere with their claims to Finland. Okay. And so that increases my relations with the Italians and the Finnish. I'm going to refuse the transfer. Italy protests. That gives me relations with the Soviets. I prefer relations with the Soviets right now, as ideally that will allow me to... I don't know if you actually can trade at a more favourable rate. Well, that's it. We're kind of going for a bit of a mix. Trying to go for that middle ground, really, of having that qualitative edge and that quantitative ability, really. I think you've got to have enough of an elite force for it to have an impact, if that makes sense. Let's take that division, send that out that way. Okay. Yeah, that's moved down there. In those are 3 divisions I can bring. The headquarters I do need to bring. I do need more headquarters, frankly. Oh yes, the submarine should be sent out now. Seen some Soviets over there. Right, so what I'm going to do then is, let's see. Unterseebooten. These are... Yeah, so there's some mix of coastal submarines in here, which I'm going to separate out. Start making use of them shortly. Right, so admirals can command that. It's good. Right, there we go. Okay. I should combine bows, actually. There we go, Grand Admiral. So, convoy raiding. Yeah, those 300. Well, we are producing quite a few, to be fair. Right. I want to really hunt out this way. Was it beyond their range? Is it? What is this area known as? West North Sea? Oh. Obviously this is the Atlantic, my bad. Let's see. Right, so that's beyond their range. A little bit too close there, the Celtic Sea. I don't know. Then again, I think we could probably manage that. I don't want to get right in there, though. That's the thing there. Area. Probably better raid in the area, aren't I? 6 U-boats for every region of the Atlantic. I just want to organize them. God damn it. Oh, dear. Alright. And this is obviously why we're based from France, really, isn't it? Area, not region, okay. Right, we'll try groups of 6 then. Right, there we go. Oh, yes, they are. I didn't see that. I was like, wait, what? I wondered what you meant then. I'm like, yes, you are right there. Okay, let's have the cavalry there. I was actually a little bit confused there of what you meant. I'm thinking, wait, what? Oh, they're still there, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, their thrown away division's quite nice. Okay. Seawolf is very good there. Done it. Okay. Ideally that goes well enough. Yeah, we can deal with them. Looks like they've got 1918 divisions as well. Oh, he's become a ranger. Oh, that's handy then. I don't know what that trait does, but that's probably a useful thing to have there. Right, okay. These AA reports are getting a little bit tiresome. That's kind of annoying, but not too bad. Yeah, I need more rares. Keep influencing them. Right, we don't have much to give right now. Right, I'll go ahead and check on the Japanese. The Japanese are doing well enough. And they're still dealing with communist China right now. How are they doing? 130k oil. Yeah, they're doing fine there. Supplies, a little bit of money there. They've got not a great deal of metal, however. Yeah, great for the forest. Okay. There we go, we've got our first success. That's fine, they'll be okay. Oh, so 2 divisions now. Interesting, a 1936 one as well. Right, have you attack there. Under attack over here. Ideally we do well enough. How you doing there, Richard? Good to have you, my friend. We didn't lose anything. They didn't either. Okay. Move that headquarters down here, ASAP. Yeah, our field marshals are really handy. Okay. Yeah, probably having a smaller army is a good thing this time round. Good, more capacity, more divisions. They're doing fine. Once we actually gain the French coast, will be good to go. Right, another transport, so it's really handy to have there. Fair, what I'll do is I'll take these divisions here. Right, so we defeated those forces there, which is good. Yeah, they're hitting out at us here as well. Yeah, not great. We do see British carriers in here as well. We're probably going to start to take damage. What I should tell them to do is... I'll have to modify it next time, but obviously, like, retreat once they take a certain amount of damage. Right, so we still have more subs in production here. Obviously, we're going to have that increase too. Reinforcements going down, which is awesome. What I'm going to do then is start to put that into upgrades as well. Well, no, keep that in production actually for the time being. I don't want to lose the gearing bonus that I might have. Yeah, still working out. Good, another radar station is going to be very handy. I might actually hold on to the radar station so I can actually shift it into France rather quickly. The reason being that it actually would make us more efficient there. I don't have a huge amount of actual aircraft, however. Where are you going? Where are you going there? Okay, well, we'll just have these guys form together. That's another call then. Headquarters over there. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I'm not sure about that. Not sure. Right, rebase there. Yeah, they're going back now. Okay, they can just remain there. Keep heading to Narvik. In fact, you go there. You go there. What I'll do is have that head that way. Right. There we go. Alright, I'm just waiting for the weather to change, really. That I don't need to know about. Yeah, monsters would be really good now. I do need more metals, but we'll get more metals soon enough. Metals is one of those things we're not going to properly run out of. Energy's looking pretty good as well. Let's take a look. It does make me wonder how much we're getting out of them. Right, metal production's there. They need more oil, really. It looks like they're getting up there. Yeah, we'll take a look. Subs. I should actually start working on the next level of sub. I've not seen them. So I'm not too sure there. Okay. Well, it seems to be doing well enough. We are sinking some convoys. Manpower's looking good there. I might want to change these out so we actually have more manpower coming in. Consumer goods and needs is okay, but it's not exactly amazing right now. They're actually saying that now, it's kind of useful. Resource production would be nice, actually. Might have to take that into consideration. Goering, industrial research time. Not super useful right now. Consumer needs is actually rather intriguing. Oil production, oil supply. Sorry, stockpile. And consumer goods isn't too bad, actually. I could reduce it further. I think more raw industrial capacity is probably required now. That industrial research time ain't bad, but yeah. I'd say probably more industry. Supply consumption, no. Well, he's going to be useful shortly. Manpower growth, yeah. Yeah, should have had that properly from the start, really. That little bit of extra manpower will be really welcome. Okay, lots of combat there. Right, so Elastic Defense Doctrine has just been finished, right on time. Cav Group is in 41. I'm going to leave that for now. Start working on the next level of submarine. Okay. Yeah, anti-partisan duty. Anti-partisan duty. It might be worthwhile to release General Government Poland. Oh, the French are back. Well, they keep throwing away these divisions. I mean, I'll take it. Are they still working? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think so. But again, I don't know really if they're not. Either way, really. Right, you're in position. I'll have you support the attack. Oh, French over here. Not good. I need to deal with this. Yes, okay, that's rather annoying. But that's fine. I mean, they're throwing away their divisions over here. It's not great for the Swedes, of course. Right, change that to an attack. Yeah, these ranger ones are good there. Okay, attack them there. I get some reinforcements there to Stockholm shortly, really. They have AA. Actually, might as well put that in Berlin for the time being. Seen attacks down there. Yeah, it definitely is. It's just simple at what it does. It's just good at what it does, and that's the important thing there. I think we're managing well enough because we're only engaging at night. Okay. It's not good for the Swedes, but they're not going to be annexed. Right, okay. We'll get them in there to actually aid. It's not bad because it means that we are defeating French divisions that could obviously be in France. So it's January. Still waiting on the weather to turn. Right, there we go. Yeah, that's a couple of divisions they're going to lose there. I should really patrol here, but I don't want to have, like, a carrier group come in here. Okay. Grand Conquest. Huh, that's weird. Good luck to them. Right, okay. So these factories are nearly done. And the good news is things are actually starting to work out now. Obviously, once all these factories are done, I'm going to have even more. What I'll do then is put more armor into production, more aircraft into production. That would be quite good. Right, policy can be changed. Yep, that's more French forces wiped out there. Go further that way. Manpower experience. Am I making this more expensive? I'm not entirely sure, but either way, we're getting more manpower experience, so whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not too sure. Okay. So, Volkswagen delivers to the masses, so motorize the Wehrmacht. Motorize the workers. Yeah. It cost me, but it's 2 additional motorized divisions, which is really good. I can have them for the, like, combined arms. Yeah, they seem to be attacking down here. I don't have an airfield down here. It's kind of annoying, but it's not too bad. Alright. Oh, God, it's... Ooh, foreign positive there. Oh, British. For God's sakes, I need to patrol this area now, don't I? I can't be lazy. Oh, dear. Okay. I thought it'd be easy for us to just hold on to it, but apparently not. So I'm going to have to start patrolling it now. Hey, doing there, Flavor? Good to have you, my friend. Yeah, the game's super cheap, to be fair. Super cheap. I don't know how cheap it is, but it's super cheap from what I can remember. Lots of really cool mods available. Definitely worthwhile. Attrition's rather annoying. Sort it out shortly. Ooh, that's a lot of British forces, in fact. Right, there we go. Right, God. Yes, tanks. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Well, we're patrolling now. Should have been doing that earlier. Start working on the 40s. Panzer Division. .40 artillery. There we go. Yeah. And not too bad at all. Just got some French divisions and British divisions over here in Sweden. Because I wasn't properly garrisoning. Right, spot the attack there. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice, I agree. Just waiting on the weather to clear. Obviously, weather's not good in Sweden, as you would imagine. Okay, support that attack. There we go. Oh, nice. British over there. The good news is we might be able to wipe some of those out. They're attacking me here as well. God damn them. Poor Swedes. They didn't ask for any of this. But they're useful. The resources I want that are useful. Can you go in there? Give them tech. I mean, they like us. They like us. Ah. Those are motorized as well. We'll get some bombardment over here to help out then. Right, logistics is looking better. Mm-hmm. Right, winning there. Oh, they don't have a proper commander, that's why. Right, there we go. Send airpower to aid. It'd be nice to sink some of those carriers. Speaking of carriers, how are our own going? 82, so they're nearly done. Let them recover. Not ideal. Actually, this is a larger amount of troops than I actually thought they would send. It's getting a little bit worrisome now. We'll manage. I'd rather fight them here, actually, than in France. Okay, we won there. There we go. Glider copters, wow. That organisation regains good. Okay, now we're covering. Bombardment will help, actually. Get hold of Unbok. Oh dear. There we go. Still waiting on the weather. Not be long now before we invade. Right, now they're aiding here. That's good, so we benefit from the bombardment. Jeez, the French moving in a lot there. See their organisation given. Might have a couple more divisions sent, actually. Oh, we lost somebody there. It's a shame. There we go. That sounds pretty cool, sure. That sounds interesting. God damn, that's a lot of British forces there. Damn. Should have probably done the taking of Sweden after taking Denmark. Oh well. Oops. Let them recover. Wow, they got kicked out that quick. That's ridiculous. And that's some decent French stuff as well to lose, which is not good for them. Okay. Right, attacking them from another angle. Ah, there we go. So we've had the Panzer divisions here upgraded, which is good. There we go. Yeah, essentially so. Oh dear, they're making fun. They're making it fun for us. Or do we just win there? Or are they just giving it up for some reason? Right, that's more capacity finished, which means more capacity is now freed up. So what I'm going to do then is put a couple more panzers into production, I think. Airborne could be handy, but I don't have much use for that now. I think a couple motorized would be quite nice. Assault guns. Probably worthwhile doing. Right, here we go. Immediately declare. Yep, we'll secretly prepare. That's good. I need Denmark. Oh, the Swedes actually have a formation as well. Excellent. Yeah, those French are doing well considering that. But then again, that's quite a few mechanized. I'm glad that we're not facing it in France, to be honest. I put up more tenacious resistance than otherwise expected, really. Very nice. They can actually remain in position. French are giving out. There we go. Nearly time now. Jeez, did the French move in forces? Looks like they have. How are they doing that? Looks like I'm gonna have to keep patrolling our time. In fact, have them bombard here to help out. Right, there we go. French are gone. Took longer than would have actually been necessary, really, otherwise. Oh, well, once we have... yes, we only need Oslo and Narvik, so it doesn't take long for us. Yeah, I know, it was actually rather surprising in the end. It'll be over shortly. It's cost them a few divisions, which is handy. Yeah, there we go. It's cost them a tank division too. There we go. It's almost like the British Expeditionary Force in in the Scandinavian regions. Right, have our forces made ready then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, they want to fight me here, don't they? Gonna have to just put a garrison in each of these provinces then until we get Denmark. Yeah, I get what you mean there. Not long now. Go on, Hungary. Need to be in a position to invade. Okay, now the Swedes have got 2 divisions, that's good. Well, you say that, but it's not very practical either way. I mean, you can go amphibiously, but that wasn't tremendously nice either. That just means that we don't have to worry about the actual naval aspect. Okay. They can remain there. Let them recover and prepare. Right, so we've got mechanized now, which is good. I'm hoping that this rocket artillery will be quite handy, actually. I assume so. Good, more Panzer divisions. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Have them base there. Oh, for love God. But that's a HQ, which is actually pretty good to take out. Okay. The end is at least 9 then. Not too sure actually regarding that. They're all fascist, which is rather intriguing. Okay, 1940 division. There we go. Yeah, not yet, not yet. Ah, they did, didn't they? Interesting. Seem to have taken a few provinces here as well, which is rather intriguing. Ah, the French are back. For the love of Christ. Gotta have a constant patrol, otherwise they just keep doing that. Okay. Okay. Ooh, before they do attack. Right, there we go. What was that just saw there? Oh, I see. I see. We'll get a vent to do it shortly. I mean, I just went ahead and invaded far too far too early. Yeah, this isn't how it's supposed to happen. Oh dear. Yeah, that's me. I should have actually waited for the invasion of Denmark and... oh dear. Oh well. We have wiped out a good few formations though, which is quite good. There we go. Yeah, there's a French carrier. Okay. Sure, bombardment over there. Yeah, they keep doing it. I don't know how they keep getting through. Oh well, Denmark will be ours shortly. I might actually invade early, to be fair. Just wait for that snow to disappear, then we can go for it. A little bit more. There we go. Right, here we go. Invade. Yep, there we go. A bit of a shame that they're actually busy here, so I'm going to have them actually attack Narvik. Those forces can move up and then push here. We should do, considering the actual supply problems, but... yeah. Right, April. Okay. Forward. Right. So they do have a fortress there, and the train's pretty nasty, but it's not too bad for us to take. This is not... fortresses ain't too bad here. Okay. Support the attack. Push on forward. Okay, there's field marshal there. I failed marshal. Yeah, but we don't go to war because we already have it. I don't know whether it's going to be required for like a event to fire later on. So I know they're not going to like turn on us because they can't. But it's worthwhile doing. Alright. Okay. How you doing there, BLeAcHACiD? Good to have you, my friend. Okay. Yeah, the French get to... their forces just teleport, really. It's just... it's part of the mod. There we go, we have Kleist. Okay. Terrain's not great here. Are you going to do the actual blitzkrieg maneuver? Well, they're already there. It's difficult pushing through. We're just going to have to push through and just try and cut them off, really. So a little bit of A, a little bit of B, really. Okay, we got them over here. Looks like I'll give them a little bit of time to rest then. Send something there so they don't take it over. Okay. Right, there we go. Finally. Not worth it. No, in this mod they make it really, they make it much harder. Right, there we go. Well, I own it anyway, so... Okay. Give them that, hell them out. Swedes are going north as well. Okay, remain there. Okay, there we go. I'm going to hold the air power reserve for the time being. Right, there we go. Attacking Narvik. See, the hard part is actually trying to manage like that. You're gonna kind of like wait until they can attack. Okay, commit that now. Okay, wipe them. I do have a little bit more air power, in fact. Oh, I see. Right, there we go. They're moving a lot of forces right now. This is not the best invasion of France I've ever done, but it'll be okay. We'll win anyway. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, speeds up a lot of the French armor there. Hey, doing that, Shilka? Yeah, I like the World in Flames mod. I've not played that for a while, however. There we go. So we're over the capacity right now. Finland is buying new weapons. Well, I'll take that. I was hoping we could actually be under the capacity, but we'll be there shortly enough. Okay, Narvik's ours. Those Brits are really annoying. Oslo will be ours shortly. Hey there, Kaiser. How you doing there, Kaiser? Sorry. Alright. Yeah, it can be pretty nasty. Give them a little bit of time to reorganize. Oh, I can't annex it yet. The thing I like about Hearts 3 is you can actually see what you're doing. Right, Holland surrender, that's good. Okay. Get rid of those forces there. Jeez, they're throwing so many men there. The part that I find hardest is actually being able to see what you're doing here. It's surprisingly hard. Right. Just waiting on Oslo. How you doing that, Jacob? Oh, I'm not too sure there. Seems kind of weird, but I'd be doing that. Let's get the Swedes to aid us here. There we go. Right, defeat those forces very shortly. See, this mod makes it harder by actually giving the French all these forces here. Yeah, we're grinding through the French there. We're still doing very well. You take a look over here. Most of our units are still pretty good organization. These guys, their organization's just shoddy. But they keep throwing more in. Trying to get around. I probably should have had more armor, but oh well. Yeah. Nice. Ah, there we go. We finally defeated them now. Right, destroyed them here as well. That's good news. Right, logistical attack. If you hover over the red-green line about screen, you can see who is lost. Yeah, which one is it? Is it green or... Is green us? Is red them? I forget which one it is. pin those forces down. Yeah, you're making me want to play a Hardline 3. Still away, Oslo. There we go, we'll deal with the bloody French. Sorry, bloody British. Right, there we go. Our green's inflicted, right, okay. Right, makes sense. What do we have here, actually? A couple divisions. Alright, we'll begin attacking shortly. Yeah, just waited to take Oslo. That's the only thing I need now. Oh, I think that's actually unoccupied. Just go take that if I can. Yeah, it's open. Excellent. Oh, okay, cool. Right, wipe out those divisions. Okay. I've not seen this one before, actually. Norway surrender proposal. When Germany invaded... Oh, have I seen this one? I might have seen this one, actually. Oh, I see. Proposal as Prime Minister. I don't know if that actually works. Never seen it actually work. Well, we've got it anyway. Okay. Now go ahead, deploy these guys. Deal with the bloody British over here will be good. Okay. We'll be breaking through shortly, but... Yeah, that's the problem, is the transport capacity. Ideally we can improve that. Okay. Alright, there we go. Wipe them out there at long last. There we go. Oh, well done there, Cranium. Proud, man. Right, but attacking Leon. Oh, we broke through. Excellent. Okay, just try to drive over them at the moment in time. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep up with the amount of troops here, actually. Oh, wow. I like that. Alright, there we go. Belgium surrenders, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it just takes time to actually beat yourself. You just gotta kind of beat yourself bloody to get through here. The French tend to, like, commit to these huge battles that they can't win. I've not seen that film, Dunkirk, actually. I didn't actually use that. I think it just gives you it when you start. Okay, now is it gone? Yeah, I think it just gives you it. There we go. Yeah, just trying to go through to Paris now. We're pretty much there. Sea liner I'm on something. Amsterdam's revolting. Yeah. Oh, look, I've got a division here. I can put that. Okay. Need to go pick them up. Kind of an old Sweden. Let's get the forces to where you need them now. Yeah, we'll get rid of that shortly. There we go. We got to send through events. I can get rid of it soon enough, don't worry. Just events, don't worry. I mean, like, we have plenty to get rid of it now, just focus on these. Like, the industry's absolutely fine in the meantime. Yeah, we've got more of it to put in there. Just get it on upgrades for the time being, because it's not too much of a problem. I know it affects our way of fighting, but then again, I'd rather have the upgrades done at this moment in time. But if it makes you guys feel better, I can put it to that, no problem. Okay. Right, breakthrough shortly now. Man, they're attacking the wrong formation there. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So we have Paris. Well, it just attempts to try and portray things in a better way, really. I mean, of course, you're never going to get, like, a proper realistic thing. I mean, it is, after all, only Dark Tower. But it does okay. It does alright. Many things it tries, at least. There we go. What was that? Soviet Union, yep. So the Soviet Union finally annexed the Baltics. I think we got a lot of dissent from actual releasing nations as well. Maybe that was the wrong decision. Maybe I should just actually held on to Sweden directly. Oh well. Yeah, you gotta kind of be like micromanaging. I'm not good at that. Well, not in real time. I get my ass handed to me in real time. Okay, until he abandons neutrality. That's fine. I don't know if I want to have them in the Axis as of yet. I'd like to split that up. There we go. Head for Bordeaux. Tell me I would win World War II. That sounds amazing. Okay, lead them against the coast. There we go. Ooh, Patrician. I tried that. I only tried it like once or twice. I should probably give it a proper go one day. Yeah, Gary's real time. Well, we got Denmark. Denmark's ours, which is good. It's a puppet. I like the fact that the Swedish troops are marching over here now, which is cool. Nice. Or Lyon. Okay, so Calais is gone. Okay. Okay, Vichy France. Shortly after taking over from Paul Renaud, is it Renaud or Rand? I think it was Renaud, but then again I might think it was somebody else. June 17th June 1940, Baines set about establishing a longer-term political relationship with Germany. See, this is something I really want to read upon, is this sort of time here. So there we go, we have Vichy France. When it loads, that is. Okay. Just a few allied forces to deal with then. I've done better. May 12th. It's alright, I guess. Okay, so we have Vichy. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have to take a look at that, actually. Okay, now we need, like, garrisons. I'm gonna give them AA so they actually have some teeth. Have the armor move to the coast just to make sure we don't get invaded. Oh yeah, I forgot to annex them. Oh, I wish we had the forces for invading Britain. I mean, I'm not going to do well in this one. We're still going to be defeated here. It was just a little bit of a bit of fun, really. So I don't have any hope. No hope. I'm out to attack here. Oh, partisans, okay. Okay. Need about 100 divisions here, wow. Yeah. Garrisons, indeed. And to be fair, I should actually increase the amount of garrisons that have been produced. Invade Spain. Sure, Franco wouldn't like that. I can annex it. It's only because I forgot about them, really. You goof. Oh, yeah. Fair point. There we go. Energy production is not bad. Right, can I buy? Because I need whatever you can give me. I might buy some metals actually while we're here. It's not like I'm just at a supermarket, don't I? Okay. Oof, yeah, I can imagine that went badly. Can I just keep it, please? I mean, I'd rather just keep it. Frankly, I'd rather just have it, but oh well. Need to rebase the subs, but I'm going to begin to build up, yeah, but S is amazing there, that port. Oh, yes, I'm aware. The issue is it puts the load, well, it puts additional load on those guys there. Yeah, it looks like partisans. Yeah, just partisans here. Nashus is still fighting. Yeah, they've got no manpower. I got a little bit of manpower. Sneak move. Oh, right, I see. Are they already over here? Oh, I see. Cool. Okay, let's take a look at the actual economy then. Yeah, they're set to disengage, I believe. Okay, what should we start producing now, Ben? They are stubborn. They are stubborn as hell. Well, lost another sub there. I think that might be the second one lost. I don't know if is it worth it bringing the Italians in? Is it worth it? I'd say probably not. Ooh, that's a few rebellions. Yeah, I think I've got them at night. I think I get, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually, I'm going to bring this stream to an end about here, actually. It's about all the time I've got for this moment in time. So what I'll do is I'll save it here, and we'll go ahead and just see what happens if we release the puppets and see how things look. Okay. Yeah, that's where all the prestige comes from. Sorry. It's weird though. I think what I might do is maybe like use an event just to reduce the the descent from that. We'll take a look at it. Obviously, we'll not do it, but we'll take a look at it and see how things look then. So obviously, it's not worth. I don't think it's worth that level of descent, is it? Okay. Oh, I like how they get additional. That's pretty cool. It does make you wonder, though. It could be potentially worthwhile. Yeah, they might garrison stuff you. I mean, if they actually do gain the manpower as well, that's not bad, actually. They have lots of stuff that you can upgrade. Who's that, sorry? Oh, the Danish. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Should take control of those. Would that be something worthwhile doing? I think I would have to use some cheats to reduce the manpower. Sorry, descent, because that's kind of crazy there. That is kind of crazy. Let's take a look. Whoops. How's Japan doing? So there's still a war with Japan. But they've kind of been pushed into that pocket there, so at least they should be able to manage that. Okay, yeah. Makes you wonder if it's worthwhile just to declare war on Vichy to just, like, annex it fully, really. So it wouldn't take much. Then again, I suppose, no, it would do, because they actually do have this. No, it would be a far harder war, because you have to take the rest of it. Probably not worthwhile. Yeah, I'll have to get them there. Ghost ones are fine better. That's good to know. Do they have cores on this territory? Oh, is it just claims? Right, okay. Yeah, if it's just claims, it's probably not worthwhile. I think it's like after a certain amount of time, they do get cores. Yeah. I see. So yeah, probably not worthwhile doing so. Interesting to take a look at it, though. I suppose it's something where they would actually look after this territory for me, but then again, that's a lot of like industry here and resources. Yeah, I like the resources to be honest, but there's so much here in the Benelux region. So much there. Norway. Yeah, what do we have here then? Some rares, metal. I mean, oil, the oil stockpile's not bad. I would have liked to have had rares about the same. I do produce a decent amount at this moment. Over stockpile limit loss. Okay, so we're over our stockpile limit, apparently. Right, near the max. What's our max? Oh, so we're actually pretty good there. So no wonder I can't actually get more there. Annex it all. Yeah, it probably is worthwhile. I mean, probably even with Vichy. It probably would be worthwhile just to attack Vichy and just take it over anyway. I mean, what do we gain down here? Because then it's more resources for us, really, isn't it? To me, it's like manpower there. No, I don't think we get much manpower, but I don't know. Maybe we could release France. That'd be interesting. Well, I'm going to be going in a second. I've got a save anyway, so what I'm going to do is just get things positioned so we can just see what... Well, yeah, I'll see what happens if I can just conquer this quickly. So just get forces moving there. Then we'll start properly again from that save that I made. I just want to see what happens if we conquer Vichy here. Obviously the descent's not great. Okay, declare. Well, that's true, yeah, more experiences there is a good thing. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see what we can do with this one in a minute. What do we have here? Collapse of Vichy. Right, okay, so... Oh, okay, well that's interesting then. So just get that. But all of that goes to Free France. Which... Oh, it looks like Japan gets Indochina. Okay. Oh, what? I got Madagascar? Oh, what? I got Djibouti? I got Syria? That's amazing. That's amazing. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's see what happens if I release like Vichy friends. Okay, so it just makes them like a puppet. I mean, I guess that's actually kind of worthwhile then. Because in a way, we get like, well, we have like a, we could actually give them the rest of France maybe. Oh no, I don't think I'll give them the rest of France. But they would actually get the full benefit of the region here. Yeah, German colonies like World War One. Yeah, Madagascar's wild though. Absolutely wild. The hell's even here? There's like jack all here anyway, so it's not worthwhile. I got any other weird things? I was kind of hoping. Oh, hello. Well, there we go. I'd like to welcome you to German Saint Martin. The holidays in the Reich just got a whole lot better. Syria's kind of crazy though. Where the hell did I get into Syria? I mean, that'd be gone in like 2 minutes. 2 seconds even. I like actually showing you like alpine terrain here. I'd be interested if I could just give it to like Turkey or something like that. Oh dear. Interesting. I suppose it's something to potentially take into consideration. Yeah, be careful of convoy. Well, that's it, isn't it? Might as well. I'd prefer that to be taken, to be honest. Yeah, no, right. And we're not going to take this save, obviously, because of the sheer amount of descent here, but it's interesting to take a look at what we could release, really. Syria, Madagascar. Yeah, it does make me wonder if that'd be... What do you guys reckon? Do you think it'd be worthwhile doing this, actually? Obviously, like, not releasing the other nations, but, like, attacking Vichy. We could just annex it and just keep it, to be honest. But then they actually get the benefit of the manpower there. I think it'd be probably worthwhile attacking it. Like, we'll go back, and I'll just... Like, I've got a little bit longer, and I'm like, you know, I can't help myself. So, we'll take a look at it again just for a second. I'd be interested to see how the situation would change. Possibly. Good to have you, by the way, Wardock. It's a name I haven't seen for a while. And the funny thing is, like, YouTube's just giving up the ghost and telling me how many people are here. Like, it still says there's 7 people. I don't know how accurate that is. It seems like there's more, but I'm not sure. Right, so if I attack them... Right, do they just capitulate? Do I have to move into their territory? See what happens. Yeah, manpower's good. Right, so collapse of Vichy. There we go. Okay. That's a nice look in Germany. Well, that's true, isn't it, Sasha? That is true. Oh, that's cool. It still says 7 on my end for some reason. Right, so there is actually some industry down here, which is quite nice. Lyon is actually pretty good. There's a lot of metal there. Well, a decent chunk of metal. Not bad, actually. How much of this manpower will I actually get then? I suppose the thing is as well, I could go for the advisor that gives you more foreign IC. So the interesting thing could be that we might benefit from the entirety of French industry. Let's take a look at that actually. Foreign IC use. How does that look then? Let's give him on it. So 493, 510. It seems worthwhile. I mean, it takes it to 510 industry, which is pretty good there. How's it impact on manpower? I wonder. There's obviously a shitload of partisan activity there. It does strengthen the Free French, but then again, like, what does that really particularly matter? So Free French are going to be a problem anyway. I suppose it's one of those where you do have a partner that you can trade with, and that's probably the biggest thing there, that you can actually trade with them. But then again, I could trade with Spain, or I could just keep Italy out of the war, really. I mean, I don't really particularly see a reason to bring Italy into the war. I ain't even got bloody Hungary for some reason. Yeah, if only I had more cores. If I could actually core France, that'd be amazing, but I can't. Shockingly. Yeah, what do you guys reckon then? Do you think it'd be worthwhile to keep France then in its entirety? Probably is worthwhile doing so. And the interesting thing is there, if I go here, you can see that we do have... Or am I just giving them... Right, so I'm just giving them energy here. Okay, fair enough. Oh. I like it. Wow. I love how Spain will join me, but okay, that's amusing. Oh, Jesus. I mean, that's a really bad idea, really, to have Spain in here. Yeah, I wouldn't invite Spain into the Axis. But I was rather amusing, actually. I'm quite surprised that I actually went for it. Watch them get wiped out now by the Allies. It would be handy to be able to attack Gibraltar directly. I mean, that could be a potential useful thing there to do, to attack Gibraltar directly. It would... I mean, they'd only have the access through the Suez. But I mean, with Joe and Madagascar. It's kind of crazy, actually. Kind of crazy. Surprised the US hasn't declared war. That might be something to consider, potentially bringing the Spanish in. I mean, what might be worthwhile doing? So the issue is everything's a victory point. Yeah, that's probably the advantage there. Oops. They don't have any manpower, but if I could actually, like, assume military control over them, if that was possible, then we could actually just have the Spanish look after themselves, really? Much to ponder there, much to ponder. I'd have to... I do need to... Well, I suppose one thing to do as well is I could actually build radar and really actually properly defend France. Yeah. I suppose it would give me the ability to actually base submarines even further. Yeah, so at war with the Republican... Alright, so war with Republican Spain. Probably not worthwhile having Spain in. It wouldn't require terribly much. Well, this is it. I'm not going to ally Spain, really. I don't think it'd be worthwhile. And the reason why I haven't allied Italy is, I don't know. I think they're probably better just as like a trading partner, if anything. It also means that we only have to garrison here. We don't have to look after Italy. And we could always bring Italy in later on into the war. Yeah, we could always bring them later on, which is not too bad. I mean, maybe in the future they might have more... I don't know, it just gives them time to build up, really, build their tech stuff, just build up in general. So they don't have much manpower. I mean, the beauty is I can actually just trade with them. Like, we could get a little bit of oil, get a little bit of metals, like, get some... They get apparently some supply if I wanted to buy some. But it just gives me an ability to trade and just to get something there, which is not too bad. Same with Yugoslavia, probably better off leaving them independent. I'm probably still getting my ass kicked by the Soviet Union. It's interesting enough. I don't think I'd ever get Japan to join me. But I don't want to do that because I bring the US in anyway. I think we'll attack Vichy. And then at least we can gain control of Vichy, actually. I do agree about Gibraltar. It would be nice to be able to take that, but I think, I mean, it'd be brilliant to actually base forces from. Well, we'll think about that in the future then. As we're going to call it here, so thank you for watching there, ladies and gentlemen. What I shall do here then is read out a list of my lovely patrons, the guys who do help to make this all possible. Could I do it without them? Okay. Just uno momento. Okay, so big thank you here to Mr. Alex Diligent Gravy, Mr. Baines, BLeAcHACiD, Deepak Duck, Dingobat4, Eric Wild, Erkkijuusto, Fon4123, George Kilgore, Gregory VanHouten, Iceycrome, Imperator Thrawn, James Lindsay, Lord Luba, Paradigm Blue, Paul Sanders, Raphael, Rick Chambers and Ricky Blinson, Sam Spacht, Stanislav, SunYan, Susanna Daniel, Talon1E, The Forgotten, Thunderer, and Tim Lindholm. Thank you very much there, ladies and gentlemen. You guys really do help me out massively. You do help to make it all possible, financially that is. If you guys would like to support me as a content creator, please do consider it. You can become a patron for just $1 a month, really. Or, if you go to a higher bracket, I can send you out a little 10mm tank. The thing is, I've only got the Japanese listed, but I can send you, like... I can send you a lot. In fairness, I could send you a lot. If you actually sent me a message saying, I'd like a tank of this nation, I could probably get you that. But there we go. And the link is in the chat. Thank you, and goodbye for now, gentlemen. See you next time. And ladies do.